these kind of potted, sparkly, like that. Just, what am I trying to say? Hey guys, welcome back. So I got Friday favorites and Fooeys for you today. 2023 is here, and since I haven't had a Friday favorites for a couple weeks, I've got some things that I've been playing with for a while now, and I've just really been enjoying kind of neutral makeup, not over the top cheeks, kind of just like close to my natural lip color, lip colors, but of course a very sparkly lid. That's really kind of the holiday and the special sort of something that I kept bringing into my makeup because I love a sparkly lid. So this main thing that's on my lid, I think is so amazing. So I can't wait to share that with you. And yeah, Friday favorites and Fooeys for you today. So if you are new here, my name is Leslie. Welcome. I love to do favorites videos, new at the drugstore, reviews, get ready with me's, just a lot of fun stuff here on my channel. So if you're new, I would love it if you hit that subscribe button and stuck around for a while. I'd love to have you here on my channel. So yeah, we were chatting about favorites, so let's get to it. Okay, for eyes, I was really kind of just reaching for neutral palettes, but I would say the main one I was reaching for the most was the Colourpop Nude Mood palette. This is such a great neutral palette. If you like kind of warmer neutrals, it's less taupey gray. It's definitely more on kind of the warmer side. I think you would really like this palette. Like, look how pretty this is. This one right here is my absolute favorite. So I do have this on my lids, but then I have it topped with other things. But look how pretty. Let's swatch this one and let's swatch this one, because this one makes a really good liner too. I wore this as a liner and liked it like that. You can kind of like smudge it out and make a really pretty liner. Oh man, I forgot how much I love Colourpop shadows. My hands are really dry as usual. And I've been using lotion, but man, they are looking dry still. Such a good formula. Pigmented, easy to blend, wears really well. I have a hair stuck to my ring. Wears really well. So good. But this one right here, it's this really pretty kind of light champagne color. It's so pretty. It's really beautiful just as it is, just dry, but then also using it with a setting spray kicks it up a notch, makes it really metallic-y and just light catching. So good and really affordable. Yeah, Colourpop shadows, they're so good. Okay, let's talk about the sparkly things on my lid. So I'll get to the more kind of glittery thing in a second, but the kind of shimmery metallic thing on my lid, oh my goodness, I love this so much. I meant to look up if I've purchased, like if there's only 3 colors, because I purchased 3 of these, and I can't remember if there's only 3 or if there are more. I don't know, but if there are more, I would definitely want to get more of these. The Ulta Beauty Lustrous Foil Eyeshadows, and this one is Silver Leaf. If you watch my channel, you know that I love, love, love shadows like this. These kind of potted, sparkly, like, I don't know. I mean, it calls it lustrous foil, like that. Just, I don't know. What am I trying to say? Like a loosely packed, shimmery sort of shade that just catches the light so beautifully, that can be built up to look really super melted metal. I just love these kind of products, and this is a really good one. It's got a little cover on it that I'm trying to get off. It's pretty packed down. Like, it's not a, you know, a loose, it's not like a loose pigment sort of product, but it is kind of a, almost like a gold leaf, kind of a texture to it. So I'm just gonna get a little bit to show you right there. My goodness. So that's the main thing I have on my lids right now, and then I have it on the inner corners of my eyes. So there was just kind of getting a little bit of it. Now I'm gonna get a little bit more. So you've got this kind of versatility with something like this. You can apply it more kind of full on and get more of that melted metal look, which is amazing. You can apply it with a setting spray and get more of that look, or you can just kind of lightly dust it on. That wasn't lightly. Let's go over here. Kind of lightly dust it on, and then you just see, you just get this kind of little bit of light catching shimmer, but then there's different levels of it. Isn't it beautiful? It's, oh my goodness, it's so light catching, so gorgeous. You could use this as a cheek highlight. I mean, just a light application of it on your cheeks. Beautiful highlighter. Yeah, it's just kind of this light champagne sort of a shade, this one in particular. And it says silver leaf, but I mean, yeah, I guess it's silvery. But it's not like it's really gray. It doesn't have kind of a gray sort of a shift to it. It's more on the like peachy champagne side. It is absolutely amazing. I love this so much. I really have not tried very much at all from the Ulta Beauty line. So let me know if you have favorites from their like in-house line or whatever, because I would be interested to try more, especially if it's as good as this. And then the more sparkly thing is one of these Pixie like shimmery shadows. And this one says it is the Miriam Maquillage, and this is in, I think it's called Mirage. I'll look it up and I'll list it and link it down below for you if it's still available. Hopefully it is. But even, I mean, they have other colors in these. They're beautiful. If you like a kind of a liquid shimmery shadow, these are a great option. Got like leftover paper towel on my hand. This is a really pretty kind of like pinky gold, kind of a shimmery. But again, these kind of products, I like to just really lightly dust them on. You know what I mean? Like just very, very lightly, and then kind of diffuse them out. See, so I mean, you can wear them like that, but I just really like to kind of get a little tiny bit of it. So that's what I did on my lids today, and it's so pretty. Just really easy. I mean, if you want to try out a shimmery sort of something on your lids, but you're kind of a little bit nervous about the application, this just makes it really easy. I just literally take the applicator and just dot it on my lid, and then I'll kind of like dot with my finger just to kind of blend it. It's so easy, so beautiful. And I would describe this as, I mean, it's got kind of a duochrome shift, because when I look right here, it looks very rose gold, but then when I look right here, it looks very golden, true gold. So it's a really pretty duochrome shift, just great formula to it. I really like these. For cheeks, I just kept it very neutral. I really was not doing a lot of like contouring or anything like that. Really not even a whole lot of highlighter. The days that I did do kind of a little bit of contouring and highlighting, I was grabbing this palette. I don't think this is still available, but you can purchase the products individually. This is from Benefit. This is their Cheek Leaders Mini Bronze Squad palette. But like I said, each of these I think you can still purchase individually. Hoola, Cookie Highlighter, and then Gold Rush Blush. So I have a tiny little bit of Cookie and Gold Rush on today over something else that I've actually already mentioned it to you guys recently, so I will quickly mention that to you too. I just have really been kind of liking a more just basic cheek. I don't know. I just really kind of, I'm grabbing the wrong thing that I'm about to talk to you guys about. I just am really kind of liking not over the top sort of cheeks. You know what I mean? Not super contoured, not super like perfect and chiseled, just kind of a little bit of color on my cheeks, just sort of right in here, and then good to go. I think it just looks a little bit more not over the top, you know what I mean? So there is that. Pretty products, blendable, easy to work with. Love Cookie. That's really pretty on the inner corners of the eyes. It's pretty on the lid. I did wear it that way as well. I mean, you could put this whole palette on your eyes, actually. It would make a really pretty eye look. So that, and then I already mentioned this to you guys before Christmas. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Cheek to Chic in First Love. This was the main thing I was still reaching for. Just beautiful, neutral cheek. I mean, for me, this is just a perfect, kind of goes with everything. Very neutral, not over the top, sort of a blush. And that's what I was just really liking. Just something very soft and not super made up. You know what I mean? I don't know. I pretty much wear, I mean, I was going to say I pretty much wear makeup every day. I wear makeup every day. I mean, yeah. I do. Even when I don't feel well, I still put on makeup just because I love makeup and I like the process of putting it on. So I wear makeup every day. So even when, you know, I'm not filming or going anywhere or whatever, I still put on makeup. But my kind of go-to is just this sort of like light lid and just kind of neutral, not over the top. So that's really what I was reaching for. So these were my two go-to blushes. Then for lips, same thing. Really wasn't going over the top, other than like on Christmas, I was wearing reds and things like that. But other than that, just kind of reaching for really neutral sort of lip colors. This one that I'm wearing, I feel like is actually one of the most neutral for me because it's pretty close to my natural lip color. My natural lip color is kind of more of a mauvey pink sort of a color. So this is just slightly deeper, obviously definitely more opaque, but it's pretty close. It's not that far off. So it looks fairly natural on me, I would say. And I love this formula. This is from L'Oreal. This is New Authentique. Authentique. Yes, one of their nude intense lip colors. And oh my goodness, I love this formula. It is really comfortable. It does have the perfumey scent, but it's not super over the top. So I wish it didn't have that, but it's not crazy over the top. It's not that bad. But very nice, comfortable formula. Long wearing for how comfortable it is. It really stays around on the lips a good amount of time. It is a great lip formula. And you can see this is really just kind of a pretty rosy, pinky sort of shade. Beautiful. Really a rich color. But like I said, it's, you know, it's kind of in the same family of my natural lip color, just a little bit deeper and then obviously more opaque. But yeah, I love the formula of this. Just comfortable. It's definitely one that I can throw in my purse and apply and just be really comfortable in it and not have to worry about it. So it was all about just an easy sort of a lip color. What did my camera just do? It freaked out for some reason. But yeah, it's a great lip color. Okay guys, those are all my favorites. So hope that you really enjoyed this video. Please hit a thumbs up if you did. Let me know down below what you've been loving. I would love to hear what you've been grabbing for recently. Or maybe what you haven't been loving. Let me know that down below as well too. Let me know what you've been up to. I would love to hear that. Ask me any questions that you have. I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.